65 Gamer Guy here with my review of Mr. Do for ColecoVision. Now this is one of those arcade games that I don't think I really saw in the arcade until after the ColecoVision came out, but this is a really good game. I guess a lot of people compare this to Dig Dug, but it's got a lot more to it than Dig Dug, really. You can there's 4 ways to finish a level. You can eat all the cherries, and you can kill all the bad guys, or if you get a diamond, that'll take you to the next screen and give you 10,000 points, and if you spell extra, that'll get you to the next screen. And because of this, there's a lot of different strategies you can use. You can eat the cherries and push the apples off from the bad guys and kill them, and just a lot of different ways to play it. Now, in this game, when you fire your shot, if it doesn't hit something or it doesn't come back to you, it will bounce all around, and you can't fire again until it does hit something or it returns to you. So for that reason, I tend to play this game where I dig long tunnels so that my shot hits something. And also another thing too is if you eat the cherries are all placed in groups of 8, and if you eat all of them in succession without stopping or without pausing, if you just go through them and eat them, you get a 500 point bonus. So that's the way I play it, to try to kind of maximize my point value. Now, you can also, when you dig these tunnels, you'll see that there's a thin wall between the tunnel you dug and the tunnel you were just at, and you can fire through that. So that's something else to look at. Now at times when you're playing this game, you'll see one of the letters just pop up, and that happens when you reach a 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, a 10,000 level, and if you don't have the letter of the extra spell if you haven't already gotten that letter, then the letter comes out and you can get that. It's kind of a freebie. When you cross the center item, and if you don't have one of the letters of extra, then the letter comes out with some blue bad guys that will try to get you, and they'll eat up the cherries and push. Sometimes they'll kill themselves by pushing the apples off, so even if you don't finish the level, sometimes they will. If they eat up all the cherries that are left, then that level is over. But hopefully you'll get the letter before that happens. the one thing I don't think I mentioned is if you do spell extra, you get an extra life. So go for it. Now, in order to get a diamond, you have to drop the apples, and to get the diamond, it's kind of rare, but it does happen. So you have to drop as many apples as you can, and eventually one will show up. And when you get one, it will give you an extra 10,000 points. This game has a pause feature. If you push the asterisk key on your Coleco controller, it'll pause the game and you get a blank screen with this music. And like I said before, this is a fun game. It's got 10 levels, and they repeat, and they do get harder. It's a very colorful game. Each screen seems to have its own color scheme, so it's kind of shows early on what the ColecoVision was capable of. You only touch the surface of this game. I mean, there's so many ways to play it, and there's a lot of things going on, and it's a fun game, so try different things and have fun with it.